Coffee and tools this week. I changed the compressor, so I'm going to be doing the AC shortly. But in the meantime, something else came up. Well, I wanted to do an oil change on my Kia Niro, and to do the oil change, I needed a special wrench. I went to Harbor Freight again. To finish doing the AC system on the RV, I went to Harbor Freight and I got my nice set of gauges and I got a vacuum pump. So, Harbor Freight's not overall terribly bad, but you got to be a bit selective. These tools are a good price and allows me to entry level and work on my AC system without spending a lot of money, and it gives me the tools that I'm going to need to do it in a professional manner. So, let's go to the oil change situation on the Kia Niro. To do an oil change on a Kia Niro, you're going to need a set of ramps, something that lifts the car up. And that's about all you should need for at least getting under there to do the basic oil change. So a couple of ramps like I have here, that'll get you, where you need to be. The downside of the Kia Niro was I have all these different little cups for fitting oil filters. And the Kia Niro is one of those ones where you need to get behind the filter with like a socket set and an adapter type wrench to be able to, get it off and tighten the next one on. So looking through the internet real quick, I found something at Harbor Freight, and I thought, well, I don't like Harbor Freight that much. I don't trust them, but you know what? I'm going to go buy it, and it should be okay. So going to Harbor Freight, I picked up this little beauty. And I thought that would be the wrench to do the trick because it is sold as an oil filter wrench. I also had to pick up oil, but that's, for the Kia Niro, they say the extended performance, the OW20 fully synthetic Mobil 1, yeah, that's supposed to be pretty good oil. So anyways, not a big project, but this turned out to be another Harbor Freight tool bust. Yes, my friends, another item that doesn't work. And the reason it doesn't work is because, first off, you see, I thought it would tighten and or loosen to take a filter off. It's by design, it'll only tighten to spin the filter off. And of course, these little metal pieces here are supposed to grab the filter and then turn it off. Well, they slipped and slipped and slipped on the filter that was on the car, so I was unable to even get a grip on it. I ended up giving up and taking a rag in my hand and using all the power I could get on the filter and actually spinning the filter off. So I ended up not needing this. But the downside was, if I want to tighten the filter up, when you start to tighten against the filter, see, this spreads open. Well, that won't work. So this will only remove a filter, and I guess only under the right conditions. You'd almost have to put a hose clamp around it or something to tighten it, to make it grab tight enough in order to get the filter broke loose. So I just wanted to give you an up on that because I'm not real fussy on Harbor Freight anyways. And I do buy stuff from them. I don't want you to, read between some lines and say, oh, he just, everything's junk in the store. Some things are pretty decent. This thing here, Harbor Freight should, I guess, throw this out and rethink it because this is not, this is not usable. It's not a good tool. For the $7.50 plus driving over to Harbor Freight to pick it up was a total waste of time. But hey, coffee and tools. I do reviews. I do what I really find out. And if something's not working like that, I'm not kidding. I mean, I will tell and let everybody know. Well, you know me, guys. I go out and I get these tools and I try to do a review on them. Sometimes I get really happy about something, like I was showing you with the air conditioning stuff. Very reasonably priced. It's handy. It's going to do the trick. That I've got laying on the bench right now, just thought I'd let you know. So what a waste of money. I wished I had just gone to an auto store or eBay or someplace else shopping that day and picked up a nice oil filter wrench that can hit the filter from the bottom with like a socket set. Because I do like those. Those are really cool. But that thing there, it totally fails. it gets the no gold stars. It's just a total bust. Anyways, Coffee and Tools was here. I'm out of here. Adios.